Hello and welcome to day 9. Day 9, movie theater. You slide down the fire pole in the corner of the playground and land in the North Pole Base movie theater. The movie theater has a big tile floor with an interesting pattern. Elves here are redecorating the theater by switching out some of the square tiles in the big grid they form. Some of the tiles are red. The elves would like to find the largest rectangle that uses red tiles for two of its opposite corners. They even have a list of where the red tiles are located in the grid. Your puzzle input. For example, showing red tiles as hashtag and the other tiles as dot. The above arrangement of red tiles would look like this. Okay, so the first number is the x coordinate, the second number is the y coordinate. We have 7, 1 and 11, 1, which would be here. Okay. What is it? Rectangle? How do I know what the length and the height and the width of the rectangle? Else would like to find the largest rectangle that uses red tiles for two of its opposite corners. You can choose any two red tiles as the opposite corners of your rectangle. Your goal is to find the largest rectangle possible. For example, you could make a rectangle shown as O with an area of 24 between 2,5 and 9,7. So that's 9 minus 2, 7. No? Plus 1. 9 minus 2 plus 1. Then we have 8 in width. And 7 minus 5 plus 1 is 3 in height. Okay. So you can make a rectangle with area of 35 between 7,1 and 11,7. Hello, Tharsik. Yeah, it seems like. Just reading the description, you could even make a thin rectangle with an area of only 6. Ultimately, the largest rectangle you can make in this example has area 50. One way to do this is between 2,5 and 11,1, using two red tiles as opposite corners. What is the largest area of any rectangle you can make? Your puzzle inputs. Okay. So it doesn't matter if how many rows or the width or height it is. Let's copy. And the example input. Okay, what stops me from looping over the more? It's only 500 lines. Not sure. Anyway, we parsed equal to put text strip, then split by new line, and then coordinates again is x comma y for x comma y in line split by comma And this needs to be for line in parse, I think. Then here we also have int, right? Yeah. Then I don't know if sorting helps, like the input looks sorted. Not really. Sort better than n squared. Then I just need the size. I don't need this. Part1 sizes is equal to so this can be a list of int for chord 1 and enumerate chords for j, chord 2 and enumerate chords can be started at I and after I plus 1. This would be n times log n, right? And then we just calculate the area of chord 1 x value. Do I have to sort it? I could just take the absolute value. I could take it later. Minus chord 2 plus 1 times the same for y values. And then this is, the result is now positive or negative. Of course, we only are interested in the positive. And then if, I don't know, max value is currently minus math inf. Oops. Import math. If and do oops. Max value smaller area, then max value will be set to area. And then return max value and 0. J is not used. Whatever. N squared. Well, because in this example I have a list of 5, right? Then this outer loop is gonna go through all of them, but the inner loop starts with I plus 1, so if the outer loop is starting here, then the inner loop is gonna be this, right? Then the last loop we have 4 and 5, and the inner loop will be only 5. You know? I don't know if this counts as n squared. It's less than n squared though. There's possible solutions. I just need to find each combination, and because the result matrix, for example, let's say we have 5 times 5 combinations, like I had here, then the result matrix would be like 1 times 1, 2 times 4 is 4, 3 times 3 is 9, 16, 25, for example. And then it's gonna be mirrored, right? This would be, the diagonal would be different values, but the upper triangle would be the same as the lower triangle. I think should be. I don't know if I need the sorting here, but let's try. Huh? Not enough values to unpack. For line and path for x, y, and line splits by comma. Isn't it the same as for line and path for y and split? Line and split. What am I missing? Expected 2 got 1. Huh? Have to add brackets. Or what? What am I missing now? Huh? Why split by comma, returning only one result? The hell? What? I don't get it. Why doesn't the duration work? Check after.